That's a nice place you got here, Liara. Can I look at your terminal?
This terminal contains non-essential correspondence from your allied forces. Dr. Tassoni has granted you access.
Thank you. I wasn't, peeking or trying to, look at information I wasn't looking at. Prothean notes, 2171, 2185. Glyph, remind me to clean up these old notes. Perhaps reviewing them will lead to something useful for the Prothean device. Liara. 2171. The University of Ceres agreed to sponsor me at the Prothean dig on Dreterop. Very exciting. Professor Hennel is heading the expedition herself. Maybe I can even ask her for her opinion on my thesis outline. Attachment, thesis on Prothean first contact protocols. 2174. I believe Dr. Joshan...
I hate that name. I really don't like that name. It's like when you take... oh, God. It's like one of those Key and Peele names.
Coming. Yeah.
It's what... Player number 45, Joshan.
Dawante.
Zay Braden. Jaden Braden. Zayden. Aiden.
Joshan was right to suggest that the Prothean artifacts we unearthed are from the Third Age, not the Fourth. What an embarrassing mistake! At least he seemed to approve of the rest of the paper. Paper on a comparison of Prothean technology to modern Asari circuit logic. 2183 Part 1. I'm going on the Theron expedition. I never thought I'd gain permission to visit the Prothean ruins there, but the University of Ceres must have secured the funding after all. Now to pack. Attachment, paper on the end of the Prothean Empire. Goddess, this human shepherd has the key to comprehending the Protheans on an instinctual, subconscious level. If only I could have been there when Commander touched the beacon on Eden Prime. I'll try to learn more about this cipher on board the Normandy. The involvement of the Reapers is troubling, to say the least. Attachment, paper on the end of the Prothean Empire with correction notes. 2185. I reviewed the old Shadow Broker's footage of the Collectors. It's chilling to know that they're Prothean husks. At least nothing sentient could possibly remain after what the Reapers did to them. Paper on Prothean biology. There you go.
Hey, Liara. You're still stuck on Theorem. This is all a hallucination inside your head. None of this is happening. None of this is real.
Oh.
The entire second game was a fucking hallucination. Message from Operative Farron to the broker. I made contact with Tazik yesterday. The look on his face was priceless. He's not happy you put me in charge of scouting the Terminus systems, but he's doing a good job of keeping us alive. I never seen so many pirates and mercs on edge. The black market's unreliable, and it's getting harder to make contact with suppliers. The Alliance won't be able to rely on it as a source of crucible materials for long if things get worse. Some of the other operatives think we should cut our losses now, but I just keep asking them, when did the odds ever stop the broker? Farron. P.S. I hope you finally got our little friend, Droney, to stop saying shadow and broker out loud in the same sentence to anyone in sight. Oh, man.
That's
damn. Fucking shades of Ryuji in P5 right there. You have a best buddy in Persona 5, and you guys are like a little group of, your phantom thieves, right? And just you're out in fucking town, you go to McDonald's, you get a burger, and he's like, man, it sure is crazy being one of the phantom thieves. Will you shut the fuck up, Ryuji? For real? Oh, God. Hey, look at that.
That's cool.
Nice.
Anything worth looking at? Yeah, okay.
Still smells like Miranda. Latex, the smell of fresh latex.
All right. Let's talk to you now. What's up, Lee?
Actually, can I use the bathroom?
Oh, might be. I pushed the button.
Looks like you brought more than just that drone from your ship.
A few things were necessary. I'd be a very silent shadow broker without data feeds.
So you have access to your resources?
What I can get. We'll need it to research this Prothean device.
Hold
Until
it
we
in.
understand precisely what
Yeah,
it
I've
does.
been holding it in
it's
for like
far
half
too
an hour,
dangerous to
actually.
use.
Also,
Wanna go now?
Yeah, if you don't mind.
Go ahead, buddy.
Also, that you see that jacket she's wearing? No Miranda shot mods in this fucking. None of that going on this time around.
Disappointing.
Uninstall. Oh my God, mouse! What are you doing?
Yeah, that's weird.
For the love of God! Why is it not working? Jesus Christ! I'm trying to hold the
His
line
leg
right
is
now.
shaking.
I'm trying to hold the line right now, and the mouse won't fucking work. Shit. All right.
Okie doke. So, until we understand precisely what it does, it's far too dangerous to use. Did the Prothean finish it?
Clearly
Did the
not.
Protheans actually
No, we
complete
know
this
that,
weapon?
Shepard, you
You
dumb...
mean, will it work? Mm-hmm. They wouldn't have poured their last resources into this device if they thought otherwise. But we really need to find out just what kind of weapon they left us.
I mean, we're operating like, okay, first game, not meet the Protheans, but you hit the
Meet
beacon.
the parents.
Yeah, exactly. And then they put a fucking psychic message in your brain, and that right away goes, oh, they're more advanced than us, and they're smarter than us, and they're better than us, right? And then they got fucking got. Second time around, you're like, okay, well, they got engineered into collectors, and, you know, they were clearly not good enough to get away from the threat, but they're still far enough advanced compared to us that I guess it's like, it's a reasonable bet that, like, whatever they were up to is worth it, because I don't think we can compare to even what they were when they weren't at their peak, you know?
It'd be nice to know we're not kids playing around with a loaded gun.
Absolutely. The damage it could cause if it backfired is unthinkable. This will be difficult even for us. If something happens on a mission, if either one of us are hurt. Shepard, there's something I need to ask before we go any further.
Uh-oh.
I know you and Tally grew close. Is that in the past? Should I forget there was anything between us?
What? Huh? What? Huh?
That's... Oh my God, that's a dirty question.
There is weight to the fact that there's a 1 and then a 2, and now we're here. There's a couple of combinations, but this one is based on the fucking doing the red shuffle, and then the second game happens, and who knows what's going on. Can't escape from crossing fate.
Oh my God, dude. Oh man! It's the beginning of the game.
The beginning of the game.
I just got a new girl in the med bay. I barely even got a time for a taste.
Who are the new characters?
I didn't even pop a single bottle yet.
We don't know who's joining this Norman 3.
I just dodged Earth.
The SSV Daddy Issues has many empty rooms in it. We don't even know what we're dealing with right now. But there's history. This is the third game. Does it even matter who's showing up? Should it matter? Should whatever new...
This is not cool.
Whatever new comes along, should it matter?
This is not cool.
Oh?
Oh, what are the rules? What are the rules? Can I just be like, yeah, if you want some, you can get it.
Something.
I don't want to.
Who needs love too? Some kind of flag needs love? What kind of flag was it? I forget.
I forget the color.
I forget the color.
I forget the color.
I don't
White flags?
remember.
No,
Something.
no.
Anyways, that's that. That's that. Who knows? Oh, wait, the white, yeah, white flag. There you go. Wave it.
Can we talk about this later? Oh my God. Okay, look. I can't say this. I can't say this. and I hope this doesn't put me in trouble. I'm gonna go for it, but gosh darn it.
Really? Is that how you feel?
I am interested in Liara.
Okay.
I do care about Liara.
Then follow your heart.
What about following
Your heart.
just my heart? There's no this.
I mean, there's
no fail-safe.
there's space on that wheel for more options.
Yeah,
but
definitely.
Unfortunately, options have not been provided.
You know
You
what?
know?
You know, I'm gonna be real with you. Let's keep this open.
I don't
But
know. I don't think the video game understands open. Unfortunately, Reggie, I think that's a 1. I think that's a 1. And I think that's a 0 beneath it. Unfortunately, I don't think there's such thing as a 0.5 right now. So, you know.
That's so not cool. I'm so mad at the game right now. You have no idea how mad I am.
Who walked into this room? Did you not expect at some point to be asked? Are you one of those people that never expects the conversation to happen?
Not that early.
It's pretty early.
What about like, you know, like when
Damn.
people go like, why are you trying to get some right now? The world is
Damn.
ending.
Damn.
How about we focus on that?
Yo.
Why can't I be the...
Brannigan cornered. Cornered immediately. Fucking play the Phoenix Wright theme. Well, look, man. You have to commit to an answer. It's hard to commit to an answer.
It's really stupid that I have to commit before seeing everything. So...
The galaxy is big.
It's either I have something real and true with Liara,
The universe
my
is
girl.
huge.
who's my girl and I really love her, or endless possibilities.
Endless possibilities. A world we never knew. A time, an era,
Liara,
a buffet, if you will.
we're friends. Don't forget there was anything between us.
I mean, but is that, why would you not want to forget that?
Because it was worth it. Everything we did together, every good moments, every mistake.
You say as you're about to extinguish the flame. Don't forget it was worth it, you say as you pull out the fire extinguisher on the candle and
Dude, I can't. What, like, if I pick her and I lose it all later, then it's not good.
If I lose it all, slip and fall, the little night of the day. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all.
Okay, you know what? I do like Liara. I do like her. It sucks that it might cut off different things later, but I am interested in her.
You're gonna have to have a conversation with Tally at some point. I'ma call that the rumbling. Rumbling. It's coming. Rumbling. Rumbling. Break free.
No, okay, no, you know what? I'm gonna do it.
Coming for you.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. Like, Tally, you know, she's cool, but I'd be giving her infections all the time. She'd have to, like, get used to it. Maybe it's better if
Work it out. Work it out.
I think I'm gonna commit.
Show your work. Long division.
Yeah, I'm gonna commit to the Blissey.
Wow.
Right? This is what's happening.
To your credit, whenever we've discussed this, even off mic, you have been like, yeah, Liara though. right?
Yeah.
You have been. You have been. Yeah, no, you have.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. No, the second choice that fell into default slot that was happy to be accepted. You have been, like, yeah, no, for sure. Yeah. So,
Can I ask you what you think about this situation? And I'm like, let's pull the curtain here. Let's pull the curtain. Options. I need convincing. Right now, I'm sticking with the blue.
endless possibilities. A universe wide and wild and untamed and free. Frontiers. Final frontiers, even.
Yeah, infinite azure.
Infinite azure.
Or endless possibilities. Bruh.
Box art bay. Basic waifu. The one handed to you from day one.
Ryu.
The one that you can't get away from even when you try to like fucking swerve another way. It's like you still land in that direction. Sure. That's fine. But, you know, hey.
I'm listening very hard.
Play the game the way you want to play it, and I'm not talking about the game Mass Effect 3 Legendary Edition available now. That's not the game I'm talking about. Play the game the way you want to play it.
Okay. Oh, dude! What if I go in? Can I go out?
If you go in, then situations may or may not get complicated.
Stupid. This is...
If you're struggling,
Yeah,
then
I am struggling.
I
am struggling because there's potential. Obviously.
Okay.
All the open people, like, I might meet some rad dude. I might meet some cool...
Counterpoint. How do you feel about the option select?
That would be good. Will the game allow me to run the OS?
How does the OS run?
You know?
Last time.
How many frames of buffer
Last time.
are recognized when I land from that jump in? If I whiff, it should get out that special.
Last time, the option select did land you her when you were aiming elsewhere. So, I don't know.
Okay. I'm gonna stick with blue.
It sounds deep inside like you really want to.
Yeah, I would like to. Yeah, I would like to. And if something happens later, then we'll deal with that, right?
I don't know, but I all I know is there's a whole wide universe out there. And you know,
Oh man,
that's it. That's it.
I didn't forget you, Liara. I want to make us work.
Good. I was getting worried.
worried?
There were a lot of reasons I was
Oh,
happy to
okay.
see you on Mars.
I'd like that list, but later.
No!
There's so much left to do.
I should have taken the
I'm
other
working with
option.
Edie. Hopefully we can discover what the Protheans left for us. But I'm looking forward to talking about something other than business. Maybe later.
Bitch, we got time. What the? Hold up.
Hello again, Shepard.
What's new?
What have you been up to since we
What's
last saw each other?
new?
Since you
What's
helped me
good,
defeat
good?
the Shadow Broker, I started looking for defenses against the Reapers. The Protheans were the only ones with substantial information on them. The older civilizations barely had records. I knew the elusive man was hunting for the same thing when our agents began crossing paths.
Like on Mars?
I thought I'd covered my tracks, but he had surveillance there all along.
The only thing we're missing, while you're standing making that last decision, is a body count on Earth. A number going up in the corner of the screen. Just watching the numbers flip while we stand and talk about whether to go for the blussy.
Oh my god. Okay. Well, you know, you're good, Blue. You're good. You're good. Tell me more about these things that, you know, that I don't have on my mind right now.
How much do you know about this
My
protein
blood is
artifact?
elsewhere, not in my brain.
Very little. We're fortunate enough Data survived to piece together the blueprints. Decoding them will require as many specialists as we can find.
It's that high tech?
I'd have killed for a glimpse of it during graduate school.
You brought your little helper with you?
Its name is Glyph. It helped sort through all the data that led me to the archive on Mars.
It was a pleasure to be of assistance, Doctor.
Glyph's interfaced with the data feeds. Its analytical software should come in handy.
So why was it just info drone back in the DLC? Was there no time?
Not friendly enough. Too weird. Maybe the Yogg that was there before never gave it a name.
Maybe. Clearly I didn't remember, so who the fuck cares? But sure, man.
What's been happening with you as the broker, Liara?
It's been exciting. The old broker's ship, impressive, but it was never meant to be space-worthy. Which meant the elusive man eventually tracked me down on Hagalaz.
What happened?
I knew he was coming. Farron and I loaded as much of the ship's specialized hardware onto a shuttle as we could. We got away from Cerberus's ships after arranging an appropriate distraction.
How'd you get away?
What kind of distraction?
Sending the broker's ship exploding into a Cerberus cruiser. I don't think the elusive man expected me to give up my resources in such a spectacular fashion.
Can you still operate as the broker without the ship?
Well, I couldn't let the elusive man have it. I saved what was crucial.
Smart.
My network of agents is intact, although the Reapers have taken a toll on their numbers. It's taking a while to re-establish contact.
Yeah, what happened to Farron? He's gone on some mission or something?
So where is Farron if you two escaped?
He convinced me he was recovered enough to work, and I do need more agents.
Agent Farron didn't report any injuries during his last call to you, Doctor.
True. Given what he survived, I should probably worry less.
Alright. And that's that.
And that is that.
I'll see you later.
We'll talk later, Liara.
Of course.
If I lose it all outside the wall, I will never look away. If I lose it all, lose it all, lose it all. The rumbling's coming, baby.
I don't want anything. I just need to.
Dun, dun, dun. Rumbling, rumbling. It's coming, rumbling.
Thank you for the data packet. The results are available on the Information Network terminal.
Oh, let's go, baby.
Yes. Blue better put out. Okay. Elevator.
Let's go, baby. Damn, this is gonna be good.
Engineering. Let's move to another floor. And let's not forget about these hatches too. Gosh, darn it.
Oh, you had an upgrade opportunity.
Okay.
You can go back to where Glyph was.
Okay, let's do this now.
And check out the terminal.
Here.
Miranda room.
Miranda room.
In my brain, anyway. So, no. Turn around. Yeah, there you go. And then other side. Where the cook would usually be. To the left.
Dr. Tassoni found useful
And,
information
the
in
glyph
data
terminal.
you recovered, Commander.
So this is a choice.
This is a choice?
Or rather, you can pick between these two.
And I get a free one?
So it seems.
Okay. Shields or thermal clip capacity? I think I want more capacity at this point.
If you're carrying less guns, that sounds smart. Okay.
Uh-huh.
So upgrades, I guess, are going to be here then. Lots of reasons to come back down to
Yes, upgrades.
to Liara's office. Upgrades.
Upgrades. And later.
Upgrades. Fuck, wait, go back.
I think I preferred calibrations. Oh. Alright, so let's turn left towards the port cargo. No labels. Oh. I guess we're turning earlier. So there are doors that are like just on the map. And here, will it open? Not available.
Bones and bones. No dice. Who dat?
Hey! Engineer Adams.
Hey!
Commander, welcome back to the Normandy. Or maybe you should be saying that to me.
Where?
Engineer Adams, what are you doing here?
I was put in charge of the drive core retrofits. My experience on the Normandy SR-1 made me an obvious choice.
So, what do you think of our SR-2?
She's incredible. If there's one nice thing I can say about Cerberus, it's that they know how to build a ship. And about that, Cerberus, I mean, I owe you an apology.
How so?
Back when you got this ship, Dr. Chalk was contacting
Oh
me,
boy.
asking me to help with your mission against the Collectors. I refused. I didn't have your back, and I'm sorry for that.
That's why I wasn't in the second game.
Why didn't you join us?
I saw what happened to you when the Normandy went down.
God damn it.
I didn't trust that it was really you. I certainly didn't trust Cerberus.
John
Also, as an
Cena
officer of the
Adams.
Alliance, I don't just leave my post, you know?
Fair. Fair.
I would say no need for an apology, but I'm kind of tight right now, Adams, so you're getting it.
You can make up for it on this tour of duty.
Yes, sir.
Is your family okay?
My parents are serving on Viridian Zenith, an Alliance agricultural vessel. My sister is a navigator on the SSV Benjamin Davis. Happy to report that both vessels are safely under Hackett's command.
He's pretty competent. What do you think of the Normandy?
Does the new Normandy stack up to the old SR-1?
Stack up. It blows the old ship away. The Tantalus drive core has been completely overhauled. The SR-2 might be nearly twice the size, but the new drive core is 3 times bigger. This ship can fly. That said, Cerberus isn't too high on safety. If pushed past her limits, this core would vent into engineering.
Oh.
Guess it gives my team incentive to keep her well balanced during a firefight.
Do your job or get vaporized.
Pretty much. I noticed you upgraded the kinetic barriers with cyclonic technology. Should help reduce the draw when under missile fire.
Hopefully that means fewer vaporized engineers.
The IES stealth system is significantly improved. It can handle a higher blue shift of our emissions.
And that means...
We should be able to drop out of FTL without triggering every sensor in range. Very handy for stealth reconnaissance. All in all, the Normandy is a marvel of engineering.
You're not going to get weird if we, if Tally's in here. If you got a Quarian down in this room now, will you? Back in the first game, the mood was a little different. Some people on the ship were a little more sensitive about the types of crewmates that we'd have. We're long past that, right? Exo Presley's little antics are not. You're not. Yeah, you're cool, right?
Posthumously positive review.
I'm gonna say you're one of the okay ones. Probably, you're fine.
What about Edie?
What do you think of Edie?
We had a good talk during the retrofit. A little strange at first, talking shop with an AI.
AI? I thought Edie posed as a VI to keep the likes of you from unplugging her.
Yeah, but I saw through her. Have you seen her hardware? Processing power is off the charts. And then there were the problems that kept fixing themselves. If I hadn't had her pegged, I would have sworn I was losing it.
You never expressed any skepticism, Lieutenant Adams.
I figured I'd better play it safe with the Cerberus AI, Edie. No offense.
None taken. As long as you keep your fingers out of my cognizance processors.
In the beginning, I tried disconnecting her from key processes without giving myself away. Easier said than done.
Wow.
But Joker seemed to trust her, and in time I saw her advantages. Even grew to like her.
And that's it?
Carry on, Adams.
Okay.
Aye, aye, sir.
Yeah, wait, so he ended up being impressed with Tally in 1? Was that it?
I don't recall anyone was mad at Tally.
I just remember Presley and Ashley being like, get these fucking aliens off the ship.
Yeah.
Basically. Yeah, okay.
Pretty much. Engineering. This leads to something.
There is a big old... Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. That's the thing.
Do you care to... Oh,
There's a lot of stuff here.
okay.
Access store to purchase new upgrades. I could get that.
Yep, that's the mod.
That's the shooting range. 6K. Fence kinetic barriers, practice rounds, shooting range.
Hey, you guys, I'm heading down to the shooting range to fire off a couple of test nukes. Don't mind the noise.
What am I looking at here? The Phoenix,
Yeah, it's all the ship trimmings and pimp your ship out.
Should we check this out or move?
I mean, I don't know, but if you
CBT, that's, yeah.
As a lot of this like the... Oh. This sounds like stuff... That sounds like stuff that would affect like map travel.
Okay, yeah.
Some of those were back in the day, like, you know, in 2 at least, there was upgrades for surviving the suicide mission, but I'm not 100% sure.
I guess we could move. Maybe?
Well, you can't buy it, right?
No, I cannot. I can't even select it or anything. It doesn't even show an option for... I guess it's just in there, right?
Yeah, this is just information. Okay, so
store.
it's just lore.
So we've seen this?
I don't think we have.
Alright. Thanic's magnetic hydrodynamic weapon. Contrary to popular belief, Sovereign's main gun was not directly energy weapon. Rather, its massive Element Zero core powered an electromagnetic field suspending a liquid iron uranium tungsten alloy that shaped into armor-piercing projectiles when fired. The jet of molten metal, accelerated to a fraction of the speed of light, destroys targets by impact force and irresistible heat. Only 11 months after the battle, the Turians produced the Thanics, their own miniaturized
We did read
version.
this. Modified Sovereign's gun. We did read this.
Okay.
So these might just be
Right. Diamonds.
upgrades from 2,
CB torture.
with the shooting range being the new one.
Helios thruster.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, it looks like a shop
Yeah.
list, like in any other situation, but yeah, admittedly, it's just a couple of those things that we've got. Okay.
Here you go. Now. Yeah.
I mean, you could always take a little, see what's happening down here. Any poetry sounds coming through? No carvings on the walls. Not even piss or shit on the floor. All right, looks clean.
Looking for bottles.
Looks clean. Looks clean.
More models for the ship.
Lovely.
Tyrion cruiser. Let's go back up. Kind of smells. And then going to 3.
Hello. It's
Our friend, Allers.
it's Chobot.
I'm just looking around, you know. Don't mind me.
I heard you're worth 1 chakwas.
Hi. That's the old price on those boards. you know.
Right. Pepe
How's your
Sylvia?
new assignment working out, Allers?
Fairly normal, except for the unshackled AI, Matriarch Benezia's daughter, and the communicator that can reach Earth. The first 2, I can deal with. That last one gets my attention.
So what are you asking for exactly?
Anything from Earth is the lead story right now. That's not opinion, it's fact.
Maybe I can pass on a few non-classified progress updates.
Seriously? You just doubled my ratings. I don't need FaceTime, just a data upload.
Your story is Cerberus. They're a clear and present danger to everything we try to do. Alien audiences will hate them.
So they're traitors to Earth and the galaxy. I wouldn't have to torque it much.
Fuck Tim.
You do have an inside track on Cerberus. All right, you feed me your info, and I'll keep biting.
Also, they brought me back to life. But fuck Tim.
There's a lot of stuff here.
Who? Who is Pepe Sylvia?
People missing. John calls soon. Okay.
Commander.
Diana. Oh, dirty. And then back to the elevator. Next floor.
I mean, that sure ain't Zaid. I'll tell you that much.
Yeah, I'll go back there. Whoa, this is big.
Oh shit! It's the crew room from 1.
Yeah.
Ah! Haven't seen this in a minute. Damn, okay. Let's go.
Oh, a lot of those. Lieutenant Cortez.
Lieutenant Steve Cortez, shuttle pilot. Got news about our supply chains, Commander.
Jamie Foxx?
Are you serious?
No, just the facial details.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Lieutenant. What's going on?
Sorry to just jump in, Commander. There's so much to be done, I get caught up in the tasks at hand.
He's always like that. You need to chill out, Esteban.
So you do care, Mr. Vega? Or is that the Cerveza talking again?
Oh.
So what's happening with our supply chains, Lieutenant?
Wow.
Alliance procurement chains are in chaos, but the Citadel's economy is still running. I can network to Citadel retailers. You can view inventory and make purchases right from this console.
When I network to a new store, I'll let you know.
It does cost more to coordinate delivery to the Normandy, so it's cheaper to buy supplies when you're there.
Okay.
So
Delivery
you're my shuttle
fees.
pilot, but you're setting up procurement chains?
Dog.
I wasn't assigned as Normandy's pilot. Not much need for one on a dry dock ship. I was overseeing the retrofit of the cargo.
Dog.
I'm quite familiar with the operation and maintenance of the UT-47 Kodiak and the M44 Hammerhead. In my experience, it made sense for me to take over as shuttle pilot when we left Earth. Especially given Mr. Vega's love of mid-air collisions.
To save the day, pendejo.
That's right.
I'm also responsible for
Siéntate,
logistics,
perro.
making sure the armory and shuttle are properly stocked and maintained.
Cortez and Vega talking shit.
All right. What do we got? Yeah. What's your service record?
How long have you been with the Alliance?
About 10 years. I enlisted in First Fleet serving on the SSV Hawking, flying F-61 Tridents mostly. I love the Trident. It practically dances in low atmo.
Don't we know that
Time
ship?
tinkering on my bird as flying her. Got a bit of a
I
reputation.
don't recognize it by name.
So, you can fly fighters and fix them.
Yeah.
I
got
wanna
a knack
say.
for procurement too. They were grooming me for CAG, but my skill set made me more valuable commanding a flight deck.
No.
They assigned me to the Normandy retrofit team about 5 months ago to oversee all cargo bay modifications.
I was thinking of the Hawking Ada cluster. Because
Oh.
I was like, Stephen Hawking's name was used before.
I see.
Yeah.
Huh.
What happened to the M44 Hammerhead?
It was sent to the tech labs for a retrofit. To afford mobility with such a small ESO core, its design sacrificed armor plating. The lab engineers are trying to improve that. After the Reaper invasion, those labs are probably just a pile of rubble.
The Kodiak seems a bit different.
Good eyes, Commander. This is the UT-47A Kodiak.
Oh boy.
It's got an upgraded ESO core and prototype stealth technology based on the Normandy design.
How loose is
For
this
quick
turning
ops,
gonna
I can get
be?
you in and out virtually undetected. She flies like a brick, so that's why you need a good pilot.
How fucking wild and insane is the control scheme gonna be? What fucking Halo vehicle physics are we going with this time, you know?
Do you maintain this armory?
I share that duty with our illustrious
2 different
Mr.
spellings
Vega.
for armory.
Though I believe the only weapon he really cares to maintain is himself.
You know you love the show, Esteban.
The first retrofit
Let's
we did was
go.
to move the armory down from deck 2. I'm not sure what Cerberus engineers were thinking.
Getting those fucking
Now you get
pull-ups
off
in.
the elevator, pick your gear, and head right into the shuttle.
Just like the original Normandy.
Welcome back to the Alliance, Commander.
I want him to keep like shouting out, and then then Vega's doing different exercises around the room. Just teleporting to
Crunches,
different
upside down.
locations. Whatever, man. You can come get some if you want it. It's still your motherfucking set.
You were stationed on Earth. Do you have family there?
I'm an only child. Lost my parents years ago. I had a husband back when I was stationed at Ferris Fields. The collectors took out the whole colony. I'd rather not talk about it.
Damn, he lost it all. Alright, that's the round trip.
Keep up the hard work, but don't kill yourself.
Yes, Commander.
So, yeah.
Let's take Cortez. It's your. My count says it's your turn still, but I'll take it again if you want. I think it's about 100, maybe 200 to 0. We can keep this going. That's great. Yeah, this room was fun. Lots of shit went down in this room.
Hello. Oh, hello.
Shepard.
Rex. Damn, I'm not stopping you. Damn, good form too, with bar behind the head.
Oh shit.
Damn.
What level is that?
Let me get a sniff.
Good point. Bar behind the head. That's a whole other fucking... That's crazy, man.
That's nuts. He's not done.
Hey, Shepard.
He's still
How'd
talking.
it go with the council?
Barely out of
Same
breath.
as usual. Non-committal. Unhelpful.
Bet they still wanted you to help them out, no?
Yo, that's man titties.
Yeah. We're gonna rescue a
They look
Turian
nice.
Primarch from Paladin.
Sounds like fun. Never been to the Turian homeworld.
I wish mine were like that. Yeah.
You down here for a reason?
Just came down to talk.
Turn around.
Great. Not sure what there is to talk about. You already know my service record.
What do you bench?
I don't, actually. I didn't have access to personnel records when we met.
Right. Forgot about that. Well... Think you can dance and talk at the same time?
Yo, what? Yo, I'm sorry.
Okay.
You know what? I'm down to play.
I think I can handle it.
Okay, Loco. Let's dance.
Oh shit!
Don't push your luck, Vega. With age comes wisdom. And rank.
Get ready for the next battle?
Ha! You sound like my old CO.
Oh, yeah? And who was that?
Captain Tony. He was a hard-ass son of a bitch, but a good leader.
Ooh.
From Tony.
Got him talking.
Yeah, he had nice dance moves.
+5, +5.
What do you mean, was?
Died. With most of my squad. Protecting a civilian colony from a collector attack.
And the colony?
It was either them
Nice block.
or the intel we had on the collectors. Intel we could have used to destroy them. I chose the intel.
Sorry. That's a tough call.
Backdash.
The best part was, we didn't really need the intel in the end. Because you were out saving the galaxy by taking down the entire Collector homeworld.
Drive impact?
You didn't know. You can't blame yourself, Vega.
Who says I'm blaming myself?
Ooh! Ooh! Sucker punch!
You a shrink too?
Bro, his hands are up.
Nope. But that stunt back on Mars was reckless. You're lucky to be alive.
So?
So, maybe you don't care if you live or die.
Or maybe... I'm just willing to do whatever the fuck it takes to end this goddamn war.
Ha! Judo
Maybe you
toss.
are. But if you're half as good as I think you are, we need you alive.
Mount. Ground position.
Thanks for the pep talk.
Anytime.
Hey, thanks for the dance, Loco.
Any times, any place, any amount.
No BJJ in space? Come on.
You know what?
Loco.
I like your spunk.
Yeah.
Loco, huh?
I can think of worse things to call you.
As long as you remember who's in
Dog.
charge, you can call me whatever you want.
Oh, I won't forget.
Los Vatos Locos.
Fatos locos
Let's
forever.
go. Awesome.
That's pretty funny. Wow, you fought.
Hey again.
And he
What's
took
up?
the bleeding nose and didn't care.
All right. Tell me about the previous mission.
You mentioned a mission you had against the Collectors. What happened?
Loco
Pretty
Rojo?
much what I said. Things went too hard. I was one of the few to make it out. If you want the rest of the story, you're gonna have to get me really drunk, or
what?
that's about it. Sorry, Commander. Just not interested in talking about that. Next topic?
Yeah. Loco Rojo es más fuerte que
Loco
Azul.
Let's go.
You had a hard time leaving Earth. You still want to head back?
Hell yeah. But I get it now. It's not where I'd be most useful. Not yet, anyway.
We'll get back there.
I know.
Yeah, clean up that
And I'll
bloody
do whatever
nose.
it takes to get us there, Commander.
Maybe no more shuttle crashes.
No promises now that I've gotten the taste for it. Besides, I like to keep Esteban on his toes.
No response.
You got family back on Earth?
Yeah, an uncle. Retired military. Got a few cousins I haven't heard from in a while.
You and your uncle close?
Yep. He was the reason I joined the Marines and was about the only good thing in my life after my mom died.
No dad?
He's there. Somewhere. But I'm not sure I'd call him family. Not anymore. I would like to find out how my uncle's doing, though.
I take it you and Lieutenant Cortez know each other.
Yeah, Esteban did a stint on Fel Prime where me and my squad were stationed. I caught up with him on Earth a few months back. He's a good guy. Just don't tell him I said so. It'll go to his head.
I feel like of the crew, he's the most like a real person.
I like him.
Right? Doesn't he seem way more like a human being than a lot of the other characters that we've dealt with so far? It's it's shockingly well done.
What's with you and the nicknames?
It's just my way of remembering people. Some people just don't match their names, you know? So I just give them a new one.
So, I'm a Loco, huh?
Yeah. I mean, I'm pretty crazy, but the shit you've done makes me look sane.
Yeah, he's not Karth.
I'll talk to you later.
That's what it kind of comes down to.
You're cool, James.
You're okay.
He has something about
Get in.
you. Yeah.
Ship.
Can I fall here? No, I cannot. Cool.
Yep. And a couple years ago, nothing interesting happened right over there.
Whoa! For a second, I thought it looked like Blue's Bottle. You know?
No. What are you talking about?
No, not even a little bit. Tiny.
Yeah, a little bit. Yeah, a little bit. I see a bit.
Kick her behind the knee.
It's like that? After all I've done?
No, blue is a part of me. You're inside of me. I am blue.
Become a
And
part
blue
of
is red. Doug!
It's
You
over.
need a new name. What about Bolto?
Oh, Jesus.
Balto?
Man.
Like
Okay.
Balto or something?
Non-committal.
Never saw that movie. Weapons bench.
Ooh. Oh, it's the back of your casual wear. Okay.
Oh, what?
I was confused by what I was looking at. Yeah, and then that's the mod, so you get your shooting range and your weapon upgrades. Okay, there it is. Yeah. So you don't just have to get a better weapon overall. You can actually invest in the ones you enjoy. Which means, honestly, like, more freedom, but then you have to be more precise about what you like. And if you want one shotgun over another, you know?
Okay, well, katana is definitely getting upgraded, but I might pick up more later.
You might pick up more later.
Ooh.
This is the world.
Weapon mods.
Hey! The mods are back! Wow!
Okay. Increases
It's an actual
damage.
bench. We're going back to the first. Okay, okay.
So 15% damage, wider projectile, more trauma. Optimized.
That's so funny. The first game was more RPG, and it actually had like mods and such. Then they went streamlined shooter, and now we're going full shooter so hard that mods come back in a completely different context.
That's cool.
That's what a roundabout, man.
You can shoot through thick objects.
Shredder ammo.
All right, wall hacks. Sounds good.
God, remember talking about ammo types, like in terms of like not just like pyro or cryo, but like shredder and ripper and stuff, like all that different. Man, that's crazy. Okay.
Okay.
So what this pretty much seems to be is like it allows you to fall in love with a weapon, and take it all the way through. So this is where the shooting range is really important.
Yeah.
Because you got to make sure you love what you spend money on.
Yeah. Okay. And procurement interface.
Requisitions. So would this be the shop? Yeah. Instead of talking to the dude that used to be down here, you can just do it yourself.
Go here, but it's cheaper by 10% if I pick it up at the Citadel.
Yes, and if I'm not mistaken, yeah, exactly. There will be ways to save money on some of what you see.
Visor.
But convenience is convenience, I suppose.
Visor for damage and headshot damage.
10% import fee.
You can replace the Kodiak.
Any items that you miss picking up during a mission also end up back there too.
I can pay for shooting range targets.
That's funny.
Oh, a lot more stuff here.
Was that a dude with a shield over there, or was that a sussy bacca?
Yeah, that looks like got to do with a shield. Casa fabrication.
The Cerberus
a lot
shield
of
guys.
Upgrades. Oh yeah, baby. Pistol, assault rifle. Capacity. The Inferno armor, built for Cerberus officers. Recognizing stress and trauma. Useful in high-risk situations. Manages biotic amp, omni-tool, and microservos help.
It's just Iron Man.
Yep. That looks like Iron Man, alright. A scale model.
Yep.
Also, I can get more stuff. A leather jacket for femship.
Little cosmetic additions here. Not really showing.
Can I wear that?
Not. It's for they're for femshop.
Yeah. That's sad.
Mods.
Alright. And Spectre requisitions. A lot of expensive stuff. Spectre logo targets. Yeah, let's get one.
So apparently, whatever upgrades you use as well don't have to be per gun. So you can put, once you get an upgrade for a mod on a gun, you can put it on anything.
So if I get this pistol, it'll be on any pistol, or more than that.
It's not a single one. It's for all of them.
For all of them. Yeah. Okay. Cool.
That's great.
All right. That's good.
So what you actually are buying are options. Nice.
And I think that's all the floors. Yeah, maybe we can get a little something. The visor with weapon damage and headshot damage, 7K.
Yo, shades of blue. Google Glass.
Or weapon stuff. Stability.
Spare thermal
Magazine.
clip is, what are you getting with that?
Spare shot capacity
50%.
by 50. Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, that's good.
I mean, with something like a shotgun, every bullet counts.
So let's do this. Spend a bit. Assault rifle, magazine upgrade, weapon stability. I'll deal with the recoil for now and see how it is.
Or you can just fucking
spray and pray.
alt fire from the Dead Space gun. the team killer.
Nonsense.
The Widowmaker mode.
I want the gunpla. later. The visor would help with weapon damage and headshot damage, so I'll take that.
Yes.
And Spectre requisition, nothing that I want. Wow. Still have a lot of money. What else can I buy with this money?
I mean, Citadel shopping is the only other thing you've seen so far.
Yeah, let's just keep some money for now. I already paid a 10% markup, but no, I hope it's useful.
I want to see that visor on. I want to see the
Can I look at my gear
becoming
here?
slightly purple, becoming purple a little bit, you know?
Where can I...
oh, well, the body armor thing. It was in that same room too, but it's right there. If you turn around, and next to the bed on the left, right there.
Right, so...
Helmet.
And 7, 3... Kuwashi visor.
Visor.
Huh, my health goes down.
Yeah. Because the stats are different on each thing. X to show info. Weapon up. Headshot damage up. Versus health 10%.
Health none.
Yeah.
I see. Well, let's do it.
Okay.
Saved.
Cool.
Right.
Norman 3.
Looks pretty good.
Mm-hmm.
Cool people all around.
Check the map again. Let's just see. So we got Liara's cabin, main battery, AI core, medical, Dr. Michelle, mess hall, lounge, cruise quarters, LB, yeah. Engineering, stairwell, port cargo.
Port cargo.
Mm-hmm.
The armory with the boys, them boys.
Them boys.
And that is it.
Cool.
Combat information. The first.
You did it.
Fish tank. Well, that was nice.
Getting reacquainted. A little howdy do. Also, I feel like almost as an apology for the last game, Liara's there immediately. Like, they waste no time getting you Liara, you know? So, that definitely...
No time to waste.
Yeah. Like, old crew returning, you get her right off the bat.
All right.
Rojo Loco?
Oh boy.
Let's go.
Is challenging you.
Woolie versus the algorithm.